Hey guys, hey, you are in for a treat because you guys are about to be treated to one of the prettiest views you'll probably ever see. Well, enough of talking about it, let me show you. Behold, you are looking upon Chattanooga. This is where I'm at. I am at Point Park. This is a part of a Civil War battlefield. You're looking out, they had some, the Confederates were stationed here. This was their part of the battlefield. If you look over that way, that far, where it gets, instead of where it's, where it goes up to the point where it's dark instead of light as far as the mountain range goes, that is Missionary Ridge. This was a part of the Battle of Chattanooga. You can't really see it because of the tree line, but back over this way was the area. Back over in that direction you have Signal Mountain. You can't really see it because of the trees, but this is a really, really nice view right in there. That is downtown Chattanooga, going back into that general direction, and you've got all the different neighborhoods to the north going that way. You've got the area of Red Bank. Back over behind me you've got Lookout Valley. Over in that way you've got the areas of East Ridge, you've got Brainerd, and if you go down back, turn back down that way, the Georgia line is just down that way. You've got Rossville. Just a lot of different areas. There's also Tyner. I forgot about Tyner. Back towards a little bit more where the river is and the bridges and such, you've got Harrison, you've got Hickson, just all of the areas that make up the metro part of Chattanooga. But it is really something to see from up here. And you've got the Tennessee River making its way, winding through all of this. The other thing why this is so important was when the settlers came through this area that were settling in the Tennessee, that were trying to get to Middle Tennessee to settle, there were only two ways that they could go. They could either go overland from the East Tennessee area, from like Johnson City, Bristol, that area, and go overland, going up through the northern part of the state, or they came down on boats. They would come down the Holston River and then down the Tennessee, which made its way through, of course, Tennessee itself, Alabama, and then back up, and they had to go back up the Ohio and then back to Cumberland to get to Nashville. Well, this area was settled primarily the Chickamauga tribe. When Chief Dragging Canoe had a falling out with the Cherokees and was fighting the white men and still opposed to them settling the lands, his bunch that followed him, the Chickamauga tribe, this was where they came to. This area was where they lived at. And the dangerous part about coming through this area on boats, trying to get to the Nashville area at that time, was that they had to come through here. And there was one point where history was told that there was one boat that was out of a flotilla that was discovered by the Chickamaugas, and all of the people on board were killed as a result of it. But this was where, this was where they got it started. In this area, later on when it was settled, along the river there was this place called Ross's Landing, and that became the site of the present-day Chattanooga here. And of course you have Rossville too, which was named after John Ross, the founder of Ross's Landing. So that'll be my history lesson for today. State history, I guess, anyways. But I hope you guys enjoyed the view, and it is time for me to be heading home. You guys take care. Bye.